Welcome to Mechanicy Stuff. Welcome to Mechanicy Stuff. Today's adventure is our Fiat Ducato campervan. We're going to change the gearbox oil. A few aficionados out there, it's a 2.8 itdt. That's about all I know anyway. You do need a tool like this. It's an 8mm square drive. That's to get to the drain plug down under. I've already cracked it, I've already got the oil running out of it, but I'll show you. It's a bugger to get to it's not really a filler. It's the only place you can fill it is through the gearbox sensor in the top of the gearbox. There's supposed to be a breather somewhere, but I can't bloody find it. So just before we start, if you like this sort of stuff, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel grow and gives me a bit of enthusiasm. That's a drain plug I took out. I haven't wiped it or cleaned it or anything. In fact, I'm just about to do it now. Look at that. There's nothing on it. So I'm assuming the previous owner really looked after this and actually had the gearbox oil changed and serviced. I'll pull it out and you can have a look in a mouth. But yeah, very happy with that. Normally they're all like furry and got spikes of metal on them. But there's very little on that. Right, you have to disconnect this air hose. I've altered all mine to big Jubilee clips. They're a few quid a piece, makes life so simple. So you disconnect that air hose, put it out of the way, pop the top of your air cleaner off, remove your air cleaner. In the bottom of your air cleaner, there's two 10mm bolts. I've already undone them. You can see them there. And then that comes out the way. You've got to disconnect this rubber pipe here as well, that little breather. You can see the nuts. You can see the nuts in the bottom. Just get that out of the way. That actually gives you access. It's very hard to see. To you'll see the little white the top of the little white sensor down there. If I can get my big paws out of the way, can you see my hand? I don't think you can see it, can you? A bit further over. There we go. You see that? It's 22mm. The wire on the top, if I just pull back out, there's a little wire clip on the actual cable that fits onto the sensor. You just got to sort of ease that a little bit, either with your thumbnail, loosen it up, yeah, or with a tiny little screwdriver. And then that literally lifts straight up and off. Again, so you crack it, well, I'll have to lean in, crack it with a 22mm spanner. And she comes out by hand. Obviously be careful with it. And then that's your filling point. It's going to be very difficult for you to see. I'll just get underneath and I'll show you where the drain plug is. Come with me. You can just see it dripping there into the container, and that's the 8mm square drive drain plug. Yes, I've used a very clean container and I'm going to basically measure how much oil has come out, because there's different opinions as to how much goes back in. Come up. I'll just hand you back to the camera person. Hello again. Right, that's the colour of the oil that came out. What we're going to do, we're going to measure in jug here. And we're just going to measure it and see roughly how much. I mean, it don't look that bad, but I don't know when it was changed. Now that's 2 litres. Now I think I'll just get a funnel. Give me 2 seconds. This is my new favourite funnel. Look at that, it's even got a little indent so that it don't bloody glug air. See if we can rub that, cock it up. He says, actually, we won't put one in there, do we? Bloody rubbish jug, isn't it? That. All this waste oil all goes down to the recycling. I think they spin it and you can buy it back. In fact, it's, we'll be looking for some to wash Fiona out with when we finally get round to getting her running, you know, just to make sure there's no crap left in the box. Right. Yeah, that's near enough 3 litres. Right, they say it's 2.5 litres and put 200 or 300 millilitres on top so the 5th gear actually gets splashed and lubricated, because I think that's what kills these gearboxes, that the 5th gear doesn't get lubricated properly. So 3 litres came out, 3 litres will go back in. We'll just leave it there for a moment and I'll get tidied up. Right, we're back again. Got ready to get the oil, to put the oil in. This is a oil safe. I was given it by a good friend of mine who basically gave up these Land Rovers. Just making sure, screw the thread up. They're really good. I don't know if you can still get them. It's marked on the side. I've set it bang on at 5 litres, so obviously we're going to put 3 in. I'll put the nozzle into the hole where the sensor goes, and just see if you can see me do it. Right, got a lovely long hose on it. We're hoping we can get it in there. You can't blooming see it, can you? There, we're in. Right, gently pump now. This, you can watch the thing go down. As we pump it in, probably going to take forever, isn't it? You can see it dropping. It's just so cheap, so easy. If you haven't got one of these, if you use a standard gearbox oil bottle and about probably less than 1 metre of hose pipe, I think the orifice is about 1/2 inch, or find a piece of pipe that will actually go into it and do it that way, you know, with a bottle and pouring it in. But this is so easy. They just, I don't think they thought about it when it was designed. Or maybe they did, I don't know. Yes, that's 1, 1.5. Doing it this way as well, you can be really, really accurate with it. Well, you know, within reason. The table's not level, is it? There's another bit of a litre to go. This is just box standard 75/90 gearbox oil. I slung it in everything. I really like it. Right, 1, 2. Let's call that 3, eh? And then that little thing goes. Somebody can't count. I put 2 litres in, not 3. I thought that was a litre, it's 1/2 litre. Right, so keep pumping. Right, so that's 1, 2, start there, isn't it? There we go, that'll do. And then again, whip that out. That lives in there, nice and clean. I mean, normally when you do this, you're absolutely bloody covered in it. That little gadget, lifesaver. Right, it's the reverse now. We'll pop the sensor back in, screw it all back together, put all the air pipes on, and that's it. Okay, cheers now, bye bye.